Juliette DeStefano with us here on the Mendola show, Old Forge Soccer. Do you remember the first time you went and played soccer? Was it like 3, 4, 5 years old?
Yeah, around there. As soon as I could really walk, my parents put me right into sports, and soccer was one of the first things that I started playing with my sister alongside me. She might have been a few years younger than me, but we really just did both. We did everything together, really.
You are an active young lady. You're involved in a lot of different things. So let's talk about all the different things and, obviously managing your time. So take us through like what you're doing in the fall.
Well, a lot of the sports are during the same season. Like right now, I wake up around 6 in the morning to go, and then I end up around 10 o'clock at night. I come home. So it's a lot to manage. During fall, I have a little bit more free time, but it's still very, very busy, and I try to manage my schedule. I try to include school in that and just keep managing everything pretty well, but it can be difficult sometimes.
Give us some chunks of your day. Okay, 6 a.m. I'm going and doing this, then at this time. So take us, chunk us through it.
So 6 a.m. I wake up, I go to golf, and then from golf I go straight to my soccer practice. Right after my soccer practice gets over, I go to cheerleading practice, and then when I get home from cheerleading practice, I have a little bit of a break, maybe a couple hours. I get to eat, go home, spend some time with my family, maybe read a little bit, and then I'm off to a rec league softball game right now.
Oh my goodness, that is crazy. So let's talk about your golf game. How did you get involved with that? Anybody in the family that golfs?
My dad is a golf coach at Old Forge. He's also a softball coach at Old Forge, so he really just pushed me right into that from a young age. My brother golfs. My sister, she's very good. I think it's family. It's a lot of family-oriented sport for that.
So an athletic family, no doubt about it, and a busy family.
Very.
The cheerleading part, talk about, is that like relaxing time, or is it still pretty serious and could get stressful?
It could still be very stressful. I mean, maybe stunting. Stunting is more on the stress part of your body. But remembering dances and cheers, that's more on my mind. But it still is very stressful for me.
Soccer, let's talk about your skill set as a soccer player. Are you, getting physical? Are you, making some skill plays? What are you doing out there?
I'm not so much as footwork, but I can get into some
scrums.
A little bit.
I like it.
I can push a few people around if needed. I'm more of a defensive player, locking down the back end, other than pushing the ball forward and carrying.
How about your communication skills back there as a defender? I mean, are you pretty loud?
Yes, I do get very, very loud. Not only communicating with just my defense, but I also have to project my voice all the way up the field to the forwards and let them know what's happening behind them, or the midfielders telling them who's open, where it is. It's pretty good communication in the back end because I have my sister. She also plays defender with me, so it's pretty easy to communicate.
2 Ravellos coaching, one in the fall, one in the spring. Tell us what it's like to play for Coach Heather Ravello for soccer.
Coach Heather and Pat have very different styles of coaching. Coach Heather she's a very disciplined coach. She has a lot of drills for us to do. Soccer, it is a lot of team activities, but also we have drills that are more individualized. Whilst at softball with Coach Pat, we have a lot of more team drills. So she is really individualized in her coaching.
In the end, you still got some Ravello's pizza, right?
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Talk about your future. What are you planning on doing?
I plan on pursuing a medical career. Maybe pediatric oncology. Just schools around here.
Big words. Love it. Pediatric oncology. I got to look that up. We wish you all the best. It's great to catch up with you.
Thank you.